I'm a big fan of the Star Wars prequels. Who threw that? I get the most satisfaction out of watching the prequel movies and the Clone Wars series. Because of that, I don't normally purchase LEGO Star Wars sets based on the original trilogy. For sanity and budgetary reasons, I often limit myself to sets based on the prequel series or the Clone Wars. Now in 2024, LEGO has found a way to get me to purchase sets I wouldn't normally buy. Thanks to a new marketing gimmick. 25th anniversary sets featuring exclusive bonus minifigures. In 2019, LEGO Star Wars celebrated 20 years on shelves. Unlike Harry Potter, which for some reason also celebrated 20 years in 2021 despite having an extended hiatus, the LEGO Star Wars 20th anniversary had a wave of sets featuring retro-styled minifigures looking like how they would have in the early 2000s with yellow lack of flesh tones. For the most part, these figures were faithful recreations of figures that had already been released and are available still on the aftermarket, except a emblem on the back of the torso saying this is the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. Luke, Han, Leia, Lando, Darth Vader, and then there was a Obi-Wan Kenobi polybag were the figures that were available within this line. These retro minifigures appealed to mostly nostalgic fans, not the average consumer base at large. Nowhere near as large of a demographic as if they had been brand new minifigures done in the modern style, the way that LEGO produces minifigures now. These were all characters we'd seen before, nobody new, exciting. To an extent, these bonus minifigures incentivize collectors to buy sets they wouldn't normally buy. These are all original trilogy characters, but they were packaged in with sets based on the prequel movies. There wasn't any sequel trilogy sets, thank God. They spread these minifigures across an entire wave of sets, encouraging a completionist mindset. In toy collecting, completionism refers to collectors seeking out an entire wave, wanting to buy the entire series to have it all, including rare minifigures, and sets of minifigures that have gone up in price. They just need to have 100%. 2024 marks the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. It's already been 5 years. I'm not getting old, no way. And don't be mistaken, there are now sets celebrating the 25th anniversary, and they will again include exclusive minifigures out of place to the set that they belong in. And this time, these minifigures will be depicting characters we've never seen in LEGO form before, including ARC Trooper 5s, known from the Clone Wars. We saw his entire arc from trainee to rookie to ARC Trooper. Won't spoil the end of that for those of you that still haven't watched the Clone Wars series, but his arc is one of the most heart-wrenching. As well as Darth Malak, now a part of Star Wars Legends, not specifically canon, at least not yet, originally appearing in the Knights of the Old Republic comics and video games. Both of these characters are fan favorites. They've been desired for a long time. There's many customs of them on the market. I'm a purist, I don't buy customs, so I personally have been eagerly awaiting at least 5s being done in official minifigure form. So now that LEGO Group has finally caught on to fans' desire for these characters, are they going to be included in sets that depict the stories that they've been in? These awesome Star Wars stories, canon or not canon. Are the sets going to be depicting that? No. Darth Malak is to be included in the second buildable R2-D2 display set in less than 5 years. I feel like the previous R2-D2 big one literally just left shelves. Like, in my mind's eye, it's still there. This set will retail for $99.99 USD. There are no other minifigures, only Darth Malak. This sort of display set wouldn't normally appeal to minifigure collectors, but now that they've included this one bonus minifigure, people are either going to have to go to the aftermarket for Darth Malak, or they're going to have to shell out $100 for the R2-D2, which is fine because R2-D2's been in the prequels, the sequels, the original trilogy. R2-D2 doesn't appear in Legends, like Knights of the Old Republic era stories, so this definitely is out of place for Darth Malak, but R2-D2 appeals to many. ARC Trooper 5s will be included in a set called Boarding the Tantive IV. Tantive IV? Tantive IV? I don't know, tell me in the comments, am I getting that completely wrong? Which one of those was correct? All of them were wrong? Oh. This will be the first set ever depicting exclusively the original scene from the original Star Wars movie, now known as A New Hope. We've gotten the Tantive in Lego form before, but never so much attention put on this specific hallway that this iconic scene takes place in. Considering that this is the inciting scene for the entire Star Wars saga, at least chronologically in our timeline, this set does appeal to many. A lot of people would have bought this set either way, but now they're going to be including a bonus 25th anniversary ARC Trooper 5's minifigure. This set will retail for $54.99 USD. It includes Darth Vader, 2 Stormtroopers, Captain Antilles, rest in peace, and 2 Rebel Fleet Troopers, I believe they're called, as well as ARC Trooper 5s. So that's a lot of minifigures, definitely appealing to the minifigure collectors as long as you aren't exclusively prequel focused. Strategies incentivizing collectors to buy sets or products they wouldn't otherwise be looking out for have been employed by other toy companies in the past and to this day. One of these methods is known as like the Build-A-Figure waves of action figure sets, particularly like Marvel Legends. Each figure in a wave will include a piece of another figure. So if you buy them all, you can put together a bonus minifigure. Not minifigure, action figure. Some may see this as a gimmick to liquidate less desirable figures. I know that female superheroes don't often sell as well, so when they're included in a Build-A-Figure wave, they get right off the shelves because the collectors are looking out for that one little Build-A-Figure component because they can't miss out on any part. You don't want to have a guy without his leg, you know? Others see this as a positive because if this Build-A-Figure figure had not been included in a wave, then maybe we'd have never gotten that character in action figure form otherwise. So this Build-A-Figure strategy may be good for collectors. It's been a long time since LEGO did any Legends-based sets, especially Knights of the Old Republic. So if we had not gotten Darth Malak in this R2-D2 set, then there's a chance that we would have never gotten him. But fans of Knights of the Old Republic and Darth Malak may feel that there's plenty of sets that could be done that are worthy of being produced that could have featured Darth Malak. ARC Trooper 5s could have easily fit in a battle pack. We've been getting lots of Clone Trooper battle packs based on the Clone Wars in recent years, though maybe it's better off that he's not included in a battle pack because he's a named character. You don't need multiple 5s. We got Captain Vaughn in a battle pack recently, and that has made that battle pack slightly less massable. People want to buy potentially less duplicates because they don't need that many Vaughns. So is the LEGO Group employing annoying gimmicks in order to incentivize purchases collectors wouldn't otherwise make? Or are narrow-minded fans just throwing a fit over a gift they're giving us? I'm curious, how has LEGO decided on what characters to include in this 25th anniversary line? What figures will be unveiled for the next wave of sets? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, as well as like and subscribe to help this channel grow. Thanks for watching.